Would you like to have a little more accountability with your management team? Plus your team members. Have you heard checklists are really important, but you think checklists don't work in my restaurant? I'm going to share with you how you fix that and why they don't work in your restaurant in about 2 seconds. Hello, this is Dave Scott Peters with restaurantexpert.com, and I get it. Checklists don't work in my restaurant. These people don't have common sense. They're idiots. They don't use them. They don't follow them. Some blah, 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 right? I mean, I go on consults and I'll often talk to a manager and they'll be like, yeah, this wasn't done the other night. And the server, da, 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 da. I said, what'd you do? I wrote them up. I said, wrong. You wrote up the wrong damn employee. What do you mean? Why do I have managers? To ensure the process is working. Who was responsible to make sure that line employee did their work? You think a line employee, the moment they punch in, that their two brain cells don't split, right? They detach. They want to do as little as possible and make the most amount of money as possible. And if you let them, they will. Nobody wakes up thinking, I can't wait to do my opening side work or my closing side work. If you could walk in the door as a line employee and only make money and do none of those things, we would. So checklists don't work in your restaurant for two main reasons. One, they suck. They're not detailed enough. But the one thing I want to talk to you about right now is you're holding the wrong person accountable. See, what I want to do is I want to change our restaurant from, let's say, a closing manager starts to close the business, right? What happens? It starts with your servers. If you're a full service restaurant, you have a senior server who checks out each one of the servers, initials their checkout that they did their side work. One after another, they come in the office, hand in their money, you see the initials, side work was done. That senior server comes in as the last employee through the door to that office door, and you say, hey, is all the side work done? They go, you betcha. And you say, have a good night. And they go out the door. Then you take your bar drawer and you put it in the liquor closet and you start locking up coolers and you pass by dish pit and go, oh, they didn't finish those. You see that a burner was left on. You see that they didn't lock this, they didn't do that. You go around the corner, mop, sink, dot, 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 one after another, till the manager hits the back door, alarms, walks out, locks the door, and goes home. Morning manager walks in, opens the door, does the absolute opposite. Oh, they didn't do this, they didn't, oh. By the time they find the second, third item, they're looking for 7, 8, 9, they're pissed off, and they're right. Because what they have to do now is close the restaurant before they can open it. They're behind the rest of the day. So now, what am I going to do? Well, as a manager, oh, we need to write up these employees. They didn't do their side work. Wrong. I'm writing you, the closing manager, up. See, what I want to do is change our culture to close to open. That we close our restaurant 100% ready for the next shift to open. That we as managers have each other's back. I know when I walk into the restaurant, it's ready to go. So what does that mean? I'm going to hold you, the manager, accountable. So when that senior server walks in and you say, is all the side work done? They say, yeah. You say, great. You're now from the state of Missouri. Why? What is Missouri? The show me state. You say, great, show me. Now get up off your ass and go, oh, not enough bread and butter plates. Oh, that wasn't restocked. Oh. Guess who has to do it? The senior server who let everybody go home. Guess what's going to happen tomorrow night when the senior server checks somebody out? Oh, you didn't do that. You didn't do that, because they don't want to do the work either. See, if you let the employees go home without doing their side work, then you, the manager, must stay and do their side work. Right? By holding the right person accountable at the top, now things happen. Look, I'm going to tell you right now, it's a positive, because everyone has a positive attitude towards each other because we know we have each other's back. So make sure you hold managers accountable to checklists and create a culture of close to open, and all the bitching and moaning and whining and all the stuff not getting done is gone forever. This is David Scott Peters. Thanks for watching this video. Be sure and subscribe now to my YouTube channel. But before you go, download my free report. You'll find the link below in the description section. And be sure not to miss these other videos with expert tips to help you run your restaurant.